So I'm making this review video because I have that's my jelly belly. Okay, because I'm trying to figure out if this interface is louder than this interface. So these are the Yamaha MG series, right? The second generation. And so this with the XU, it has the special effects on it, and this one doesn't. So the whole point is just trying to see just trying to see which one is actually going to be the cleaner signal, because I'm trying to figure out how I can monitor using one of these. So one of them is already in my setup and the other one isn't. So I'm going to figure it out. We are trying to figure out if the circuit is actually going to be cleaner if it doesn't have the effects on it. So I'm trying to figure out if I can set it as a monitor for speakers. You'll see more later, but just gonna be testing first and foremost to see if this one has a cleaner signal than this one from its outputs. So from those two stereo outputs, the XLRs in particular, and then I'm gonna also be testing the lines. And so I'm gonna be testing them on a couple of things just to see if you guys can hear the difference. I'm not gonna use nice mics or anything. I'm just gonna use standard things that everybody has. And see if we can. These are the important specs. Okay. Specs should hold true for both of the machines. The problem is I don't have enough inputs for the 3 speakers that I'm running right now. They're running on separate systems, and I'm trying to get them all running together. So enter in this one with its XLR connections and all that good stuff. It doesn't have the digital effects like this one over here does, and I'm thinking that that would be a good thing because it's less stuff in the signal. And so that would be probably less issues, hopefully. So I'm going to be testing them just because there's not much stuff on the internet about it. So I'm going to actually test them so we can see if this one is cleaner than the other one, because not many people talk about it. You see all kinds of studies about noise floors and all these ratios and frequency dynamic ranges and stuff, but can we actually hear the difference just using simple microphones? I'm not going to use any phantom power or anything, just simple. I'll probably end up using this one right here. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. And yeah, so as of right now, I'm using this board with the special effects to connect all of my DJ equipment, all of these extra things in the studio. So it gives me extra channels, it gives me a talkback mic, all that good stuff. So from here, I have these 2 outputs going to this input, which has another mixer going into it. Okay, so from there, I'm coming out. One of the inputs is coming from that mixer board, and it's coming from out of here and going into here. Oh, sorry, into this input, and then it's coming out of this. And then all of the rest of these are coming out of here from ADAT and going into here. And then this is just feeding this piano, just so I have another output. And then this is going back to the mixer. This headphone out is going back into the mixer. I'm sorry for moving around a lot. Just trying to get this all out. So yeah, going through ADAT to the Sapphire 40, and then not Firewire, but Thunderbolt into the computer. Okay, so pretty much trying to figure out if this mixer right here, okay, this is the one that does not have any of the effects. I can use these outputs. So it has this stereo out, the phones, the aux ins, and the monitor out. And I'm just going to be using them to use as multiple sends for these speakers. So I have this one and these two. You can't really run those three together with this. So I'm just going to connect through here and give myself multiple outs. I'm sorry if I'm not giving you guys great views, but I'm going to give myself multiple outs so that I can come from here and go into those speakers over there. And yeah, that's that. It's been months later with these MG mixers, and I've changed my setup significantly, and I'm still using them, which lets you know that these mixers sound pretty good. They're pretty clear for what I need them to do. They're not adding any extra noise floor, especially this one back here. So if you're interested in buying them just to use as a monitor, they're pretty good at not having a high noise floor. So I would suggest them.